I'm not gonna lie to you guys, today's an angry one. We had AN94, best setup guides, no recoil, best gun in season, 5 videos planned. We can't do anything we planned. We can't do the ISO submachine gun setup video. We can't do the bunker video. We can't do the key card, super duper Easter egg skin for your gun video. Do you know why? Because Activision Blizzard have a broken game.
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Nice.
I've crashed. Oh, this is a joke.
Setting charge.
Yeah, I'll push up the rope.
Fuck yeah, I just lagged off the
Well, I'm
fucking
down.
roof.
You're up, soldier. Now go sort this fucker out.
And I've crashed. You're taking the piss. Actually fucking taking the piss. Yo YouTube, what's good? It's TheTwigglet and we're back with another video. Thank you for tuning in. If you're new around here, hit the subscribe button so you never miss a video in the future. And if you've been around a while, you know the drill by now, guys. Smash the hell out of the like button. If you like what you see in the video, you know it supports me and you know I'm grateful every single time. So guys, we've had nothing but glitches and issues and server lag, and to be honest, I love this game. It's my #1 game. I can't put it down. But the glitches and the lag and the connection issues and all the bugs they've got going on with it are just ruining the experience. If it's not gun glitches where you can't see your screen and it looks like a load of shit coming off of the gun. What actually is this fucking game? Is the gun glitched out for you? It's a fucking joke.
Yeah, you need to go spend one.
Yeah.
All the fucking money that I've spent, then it's stuttering, pauses, I'm losing gulags because the game just freezes. So today we're going to go through a few ways to potentially fix it. I'm going to tell you what I did for me personally and what worked. There's no guarantee that that's what your problem is, but I've done a bit of research and I will cover a few different ways that we can potentially sort this out, guys. I do hope it helps. We're going to touch upon some other stuff as well. This is kind of an all-in-one video. We're going to have a look at the BRUEN after the so-called NERF.
Watch.
That shit might not hit as hard from range, but it's still got no recoil, baby. And then we're going to finish it out with a bit of gameplay from me and my boy Gary. We came third. It was a really intense game. The reason I've put it in here, guys, is just to show you the contrast before and after. You've seen the clips of when the game's stuttering and stopping and starting. It's unplayable. Whereas I've managed to combine a few of the things I've seen online, which I'm going to show you shortly, to get my frames up to about 120, 130. Still not 144, which I'm used to. I've got a 144 monitor. It's disappointing that I can't get to that, but it's a lot more playable now, and the stuttering and the lag seems to have stopped. Guys, I just want to remind you of one thing before we go into this video. I'm going to show you everything that I've done apart from how to overclock. In the end, I've overclocked my RAM. I've got 16 gigabit of Corsair RAM. They already had a profile, I think it's called, on it, so I didn't have to do anything manually. I've just cranked up the heat a little bit in order to get more performance out of it. That I won't be showing you a walkthrough of because I had to get one of my friends to show me. I don't know what I'm doing with it, but everything else, the tweaks I've made to the graphics software, I use AMD. The other bits and pieces that I've learnt from scouring the web, I'm going to walk you through everything that I've done. Hopefully it helps you. If it doesn't, I'd probably go have a look into a little bit more depth around your system, see what you need, but fingers crossed this will improve your gameplay like it did mine. So guys, and I just want to reiterate this again, this is what has worked for me based on my computer. I personally run a Ryzen 7 2700X. I have 16 gig of RAM, which I have now overclocked, as I've already said. I found that that's worked. It's helped with the bottlenecking and giving me a little bit more room to breathe. But in terms of graphics, this is what I've got. I'm running full screen. It seems to click it back into borderless every time I go in, so I have to change mine every time I play. But yeah, I'm playing on full screen. Set it to the monitor that you want to use, and obviously the graphics card. I'm running the RX 5700 XT. Make sure the refresh rate is set to your monitor. I'm not getting 144, but after I've made all of these changes, I'm now getting 120, sometimes pushing 130, so it's a lot closer to what I'm used to. In terms of render resolution, set it to your display resolution, and then make sure this is on 100. If it's lower than that, it's going to look a bit grainy and a bit shit. Make sure you've got that set to 100. Okay, I've got aspect ratio on automatic, disabled the VSync. In terms of frame limit, I put mine on custom, and the best recommendations and the most common that I've seen is for your actual gameplay frame rate limit, max that out. This is the kind of frame rate that you're going to be getting in game the majority of the time. Go over and above, so whether you set it to 240 or whether you max it. Some people just set the whole thing to unlimited, but I've done it this way, and I'll tell you why. So max this. If it goes over and above, you might not actually see 300 frames on your monitor, but I've been told, and if there's a few videos on YouTube that say that if you go over and above your normal frames, sometimes your computer can actually run above that even if your monitor can't, and you might get a little bit more performance from it. So I've put mine at 300. Menu, I've just put it 60, so I'm not working my computer over and above what it needs to. And then anything that's out of focus, 35. This seems to be the most common that I've seen, so this is what I've gone with. So in terms of your details and textures, there's a few things here for you to think of. Some people have texture resolution set to high, and then the texture filter anisotropic, I think that's how you say it, set at low. So I've got them both set to high, and I'm still seeing the performance there. You'll see a texture resolution makes a difference in terms of your VRAM usage, and the texture here doesn't really affect it. I've tried it both ways, see what works for you. I've got both of mine set to high, and then I've got particle quality low, bullet impacts and sprays disabled, as this seems to have a bit of a frame rate impact. Tessellation I've got set to all. Again, I've tried it disabled, I've tried it all. I don't really get much of a difference in terms of frames, so I've got it on. Everything else is low or disabled. So your shadow map resolution low. Cache spots, some people can get a performance boost if you enable these. I found that it doesn't really matter. I just get a few less frames, so I've disabled these. Particle lighting low. Ambient I've disabled. Screen space reflection I've disabled. Anti-aliasing is off. Depth of field disabled. Filmatic strength, I'd recommend this on 1, as it says down at the bottom. If your anti-aliasing option is not set to a certain one, bang it on 1 to avoid visual noise. Motion blur, weapon blur, they're really annoying, so I've turned those off. And then film grain is at 0. Okay guys, so moving on to the AMD side of stuff. For those of you that use AMD, these are my settings. Again, I've done a lot of research on this, so don't just go with my opinion. I'm sure everybody's computer is going to work slightly different. This is what works to get the best performance bump for me and my rig. Okay, I've got it on custom, so anti-lag is enabled, the chill is disabled, as is the boost. The image sharpening, some people set this at 80, some people set this at 90. I've gone with 90, seems to look better for me, but it seems to be 50-50 in terms of what I've had a look at on the internet. So pick your own, test both, and have a go for yourself. Enhanced sync, disabled, always off. Anti-aliasing, if you go to override application settings and then set it at 8 times EQ. Then multi-sampling, this one's disabled, this one's disabled. Texture filtering quality, performance and enabled. Tessellation mode, override application settings, tessellation level off. OpenGL triple buffering disabled, 10-bit pixel format disabled, and reset shader cache. You can do that on a regular basis, guys, so just do that as and when. And then the last thing in here if you go to performance and tuning, go down to your power tuning and bump this up. This will basically allow your graphics card to use the power that it needs. I haven't done anything with the overclocking or the fan speed, literally just the power tuning. One other thing that you might want to do, guys, that I've seen online in the setup guides, I've kind of blended a few together, so I've done a few different things and I've found that I've got the performance out of the game that I want. But if you want to do this, guys, if you go into wherever your Call of Duty Modern Warfare folder is saved, go down to these launchers. You want to right click, you want to go to properties, compatibility, you want to tick disable full screen optimizations, you want to tick run this program as an administrator, and then you want to go into your change high DPI settings, you want to tick override high DPI scaling behavior, click OK, click apply, and then you want to do the same again on the Modern Warfare one below, intercompatibility. Tick these two, disable full screen, run the program as an admin, override your high DPI, OK, apply, OK. Right, guys, and then the last few things I just want to fly through now for you. If you open up your Blizzard launcher, you want to go into options, you want to go into game settings, and then you want to go to general. When you're in the general tab, these two options here need to show exit battle.net and then exit battle.net completely, and then if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you want to untick this box. No tick here in the use browser hardware acceleration when available. So exit battle.net, exit battle.net completely, and then untick the advanced setting at the bottom. Okay, guys? Now, if you've got Discord, I want you to jump into your Discord settings and I want you to go down to appearance. So just let me show you how that looks. So jump in your settings, go down to appearance, all the way down to the bottom of this page, and you will have hardware acceleration again. I need you to turn that off. So if you're running Discord in the background, it's not zapping any juice that could be going to the game. And when you do this, it will reset your Discord for you. It'll restart it. Nice and simple. Last but not least, guys, this is optional. What I'm showing you here today is probably covered in 4 or 5 different videos across YouTube, so I've just kind of put it all together today to show you what I've done, mashed them all up. This is called Process Lasso, and this is basically going to give you an overview of your system. As you can see, mine's eating the RAM at the moment because I've got all sorts going on in the background that's heavy duty. But this is what kind of gave me the inkling that it was such a CPU driven game in Call of Duty. But anyway, you want to try to find Modern Warfare in here. You want to right click, you want to go to priority class, and on both of these options here, current and always, you want to set it to normal. I believe normally it runs at high, but you want to be putting this to normal. Again, I'm not a tech genius, so I don't know why, but everything that I've combined here today from the other videos that I've seen and the research I've done has worked for me. So just to give you one kind of final recap, guys, and to put this into perspective for you, I've gone from having 20 to 30 frames at best playing Warzone, maybe a little bit more in multiplayer, but the Warzone side of stuff, 20 to 30 frames. CPU on overdrive, hitting 100% a lot of the time, lagging, glitching in game, stuttering to the point where you're pausing for maybe 4 or 5 seconds. And after I've made all of these changes, as well as overclocking my RAM, I noticed that I am now 120, 130 frames in game, multiplayer and Warzone, and the lagging, the pausing, the glitching has now stopped. So it's been successful for me. I wish you all the best, guys. I love this game. I'm sure you guys do as well, and I'm sure you're here because you simply want to play the game and enjoy it without all the aggro. So guys, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if this has worked for you. Let me know how you've got on with it. Give me some feedback. Give me some before and after in terms of what stats you're getting now with your FPS. And happy gaming, guys. Yeah, mate.
What do I want? A deployable cover? Or a mutations box.
Munitions
box.
Mutation.
Mutations.
Mutation box.
Not playing X-Men, bro. Ready when you are.
I'm waiting for you to go live there.
Already live, bro.
You're not?
It'll take a couple of seconds to update, but I am live.
Just got Benji Fishing Mongrel, Symphony.
I'm normally above them. It goes by skill level.
Ah, does it? That is. Well, Mazza should be above you then.
Yes!
Nah, bro, what are you on about?
That's weird.
La 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 la.
Yes, Mazza's in the chat.
I just had to search for his channel to find that.
Yeah, it's not coming up on my
No
following.
notification
How
at
dare
all
it.
for that.
Oh, there we go, the Twiglet.
It's probably powered by Activision.
I'll land on this house first.
I don't drop there.
Oh, squad in front of me.
I see movement.
Oh, that was loud.
Whereabouts?
He's the other side of that building. I don't know where he's went. There. Downed him. Push, push.
Grenade out.
Ah, fuck. That was stupid. Got the res, got the res.
Planting a claymore.
I get stuck. He's finishing me. He's trying to finish me.
Trophy system deployed.
Down. Nice, mate. Nice. Unlucky, man.
Finish the mission. You win this fight and you return to the front line. But if you lose, you're done. Style breaks them.
Nice, mate. Nice.
Got it? Yep.
Bounty target identified. You're
Oh,
clear to
shit.
engage.
If you see him,
Maybe
ping him,
going for
I've
this
got my
back.
sniper.
I don't have eyes. And I just ping the center on that there.
Moving.
Rooftop.
Right there. I'm taking fire.
Tagged him.
I'm working my way around.
You pushing?
Yep.
Broke armor.
I've downed him.
Nice, mate. You guys on his mate?
Nope, no eyes on
I
his
need to
mate.
get. Has he got loads of ammo?
I've picked
36
up-
meters northeast.
I've picked up whatever he's got. Oh,
I won't let me up the ladders. I won't let me up the fucking ladders. There.
I see movement.
Teammate.
Bounty target is down.
nice.
Well done.
Yeah, up top. Watch, there's more than two here. There's two squads here. Two squads here. Just need to hope they go for this car.
Yeah. Fucking
Did you see that,
play.
Twiggy?
Yeah, I fucking did. I recorded that, mate.
Ping me a buy.
Aid station. Looks good.
Oh, this is going to be fucking salty. I've almost got enough for a loadout as well, man.
That's sick. Well played there, mate.
That might not have worked. Just so happened that it did. We'll see what cash you come back with. We might be able to get your loadout as well.
Yeah.
600 shot. Yeah. Got to do this buy station where I'm at.
I've got 2700.
Yeah, if you land on me, we can get loadout. We need to be quick though.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Down. He's on us, he's on us. No, he's not. I don't have eyes, do you?
Nope.
Did you get that guy's loot?
No, do you want me to?
No, we should maybe... Oh, 34 metres southwest. On us, just stay still, stay still. And the bathtub. Someone's jumped off the roof. "30 metres left, northwest."
See if we can grab that loot on the way in.
Hold on, wait.
I see movement.
Nice, mate, nice. I don't have eyes. I'm pushing.
I've done him.
Where's his mate?
You're losing ground.
Still in there.
Find the boxes still.
I've got one of them that we're inside. I'm pushing in.
Under 25 now. Go.
Teammate.
Them all.
Oh no. There was a bag of cash there, what the fuck?
I'm back.
Yo,
Oh, there.
I see movement.
Watch. How's he
Done.
not dead? On the rock. This rock.
Gas is inbound. Marking the safe zone.
He's behind the rock. I keep tagging him, but for some reason he's invincible. Is
whereabouts?
that in? Hit us in. That rock.
I thought I'd got both
Don't know if
of
he's
them.
still there. Yeah, no, it was another team, they were fighting each other.
Ah, right.
We need to go. We're going to need to push one way or another. There.
I see movement.
To the safe
Mate, how? I'm going to push him.
Yep. Done.
Nice, mate. Legend. Taking cover. Taking cover here.
See movement.
Yep.
Moving.
See, get ammo.
Yeah, he did.
Right side.
Team there.
I see movement.
Ah, this rock's not in.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Whoa.
Let him fight. There should be a live ping on one of them.
Gas is moving.
Okay. Oh, I've been tagged up. Fuck. I'm down. We're going to be strike.
I've got no ammo. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, strike, man.
I ran out of ammo anyway, mate. I was fucked there.
Those guys started C4ing us after we were shooting those other guys.
Well, they've definitely not
was
nerfed
it-
the BRUEN.
Oh, I've not even been using it. I've been using the kilo.
Oh, mate, it's fucking insane.
I think I need to go back to the BRUEN then. It's so annoying that we fucking lost that. We just had fucking... I didn't even have that bad a spot, but I couldn't see the guys at the bottom of the bridge I was shooting at.
We weren't getting out of that. You got knocked.
No.
I ran out of ammo. There's no way we were getting out of that.
Do you want to leave this before they win this game and then we can't get out?
Yeah, it's fine.
Just to feel